This is Thessaloniki, and this is Holly. Say hello, Holly. Woo! And that's me, I'm Sean. And we've been travelling for now just over a week, or just under a week? About a week. And
a week today.
A week today, okay, there you go. Yeah. We've been to Bulgaria, Sofia, Plovdiv, and then yesterday we travelled all the way down here on the bus, a train and a bus, to Thessaloniki in Greece. Today we're going to show you Thessaloniki, talk about the bus journey that we had, and talk about the hostel that we're staying in, but mainly show you the sights of Thessaloniki, so stay tuned. So, a couple of things I should tell you about Thessaloniki and this video. One being that we have a budget of £50 a day, which work out about €55. We've already spent £26.50 of that budget on our hostel, giving us about £23.50 left. The other thing you should know about Thessaloniki is it's on a massive hill, and that's where our top of our hostel is, and we make our way all the way down, which is a little bit annoying because we have to walk back up this hill. And the third thing you should know about Thessaloniki is I'm hungry and I want some breakfast, and we're going to find some breakfast right now. Probably a bakery. So we just stopped off and got breakfast at Bruno coffee shop, or coffee stores, just down there. And it came to about £6.35. The euro's on the screen now, so look at that. Holly is now navigating. She's hungry, hangry, and tired because there was a person snoring in the hostel all yesterday. It was rude.
I would have rathered it was a stranger. The fact that it was Sean, close to homicide. Very close to homicide. Oh, worst thing about it is because you're on the other side of the room, I couldn't actually, like, if you were like the bunk beneath me, I would have like just smacked you with something, or dropped something in your face or something. I couldn't even do that. You were the opposite side of the room. I did look at my water bottle at one point going, all you need is love.
Right, before I show you this beautiful building, I need to talk about one thing. Holly, have a look at us. She's not crying because I've said something mean or done anything mean. It is the fact that we walked
everyone in their moss cutting their grass.
Cutting their grass, chopping up trees, and Holly's got... Oh no, there's another guy. That's the fourth guy jumping up. Anyway, this here is...
I started sneezing so much, like, yeah. And then I was like, it's got to be my hay fever, because we never had any issues in Bulgaria. And then we come around the corner and this guy's shredding leaves of trees, and I was like, I'll do it.
And then there's 3 people in lawnmowers, or 4.
Cutting grass when there's no grass to be cut.
Yeah. Right, so what's this building? This is the Rotunda. That's as far as we got. We'll get me some facts in it in a second. So, I don't know if you can hear Holly sneezing in the background, but don't worry about her. This is the Rotunda, and it was built in the early 300s, bless you, by the Romans as a house of worship. Inside, it's full of wonderful mosaics, but it's €6 to enter, so if you want to pay that, be my guest. But today we've got so much other things to see and a little budget, so we're not going to have a look inside, but it does look incredible. Yeah, let's get out of this area before Holly dies. So we're currently now off to see some umbrellas. It's I
don't know the rest of it. I just know it's umbrellas.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool in the pictures. Also, we came down here last night when we arrived here after our train and then bus to Thessaloniki, and we got some falafels. Oh, they were amazing, weren't they, Holly? Yeah, we'll probably get some sort of falafels again today, because why not? We're in Greece. We're in Greece. So the bus from Sofia to Thessaloniki was quite a fun one. It's got a good 2.3-star reviews on TripAdvisor, and we kind of know why, but also don't. The main problem was the fact that you didn't know anything. You kind of got on this bus and hoped for the best. Someone did finally come round and check that we are who we said we are. Okay, they're just going to come at us even though it's a green man. What is going... After they checked out we were who we said we were, and they checked our passports, it was a little bit better until we realised the toilets didn't work on the bus, so we had to kind of hold it for 5 hours, we thought. We're not sure if we were going to stop, but when we stopped at border control...
You're forgetting how hot the bus was.
Oh yeah.
There was no AC, and so you couldn't drink water because you were scared that you were going to wet yourself.
And yeah, there was no
Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi, even though they promised Wi-Fi, they promised toilets. But when we did get to the border control, we were allowed to stop and go to the toilet there, which was about 2.5 hours in.
Yeah.
And then there was about an hour left, so it wasn't too bad. But luckily the bus wasn't completely full, because there was only 17 people on the bus of about 40 or 50. So we were able to have our own seats each, so that was kind of good. Just couldn't drink any water, so ups and downs. We got here and we made it. We're going past the falafel place, weren't you? So,
I think so.
yeah, it was just on the down there. So would I recommend the bus from Sofia to Thessaloniki? Well, you've got no really other choice, so good luck. So we was meant to come back to this one, but this is the White Tower of Thessaloniki. Let me just tell you a bit about it. So there you go, that's a fortress of the Ottoman Empire, and it was a prison housing. It's now a interactive exhibition. There you go guys, look. It's like I'm Google or something.
Stopping the camera and then Googling it.
Something like that. This is how close I'm going to be to pushing Holly over the limit today.
Don't forget to flick your hair.
Don't know what's going on there. So these are the umbrellas by Zonggolopoulos. I think that's pretty well pronounced. Yeah, they look pretty cool.
Just a note for the camera.
Yeah, okay, a little note for the camera.
It's 11 degrees outside and Sean's wearing shorts.
Yeah, boy! Sun's out, guns out!
Your guns aren't out, your calves are out.
Sun's out, moo! Calves are out!
Wow.
Wow.
That was bad.
So this is an old church. Over there is the arch.
The Roman Forum was a site for many artists and architects studying in Rome to sketch during the 17th to 19th century. So these were dug up by accident in the 1960s, and it has 2 Roman baths, one of which was excavated, the other one is buried underneath the city. A small theatre which was also used for gladiatorial games. Although the initial complex was not built in Roman times, it was largely refurbished in the 2nd century. It is believed that the forum and the theatre continued to be used until at least the 6th century.
Wow. They
were trying to build a courthouse here, but when they started to excavate the area, they found us and went, well, can't do that, can we?
A bit like Sofia, they're trying to build an underground and they're just like, nah, whatever, we'll carry on building it, we'll just build it around it. So the underground's kind of like a museum, it's really weird. Next we've got the
markets.
The markets. There's 2 lots of markets. There's a food market and another market.
I think they're both just markets, Sean. I didn't see one was a food market and one was a normal market, did I?
Did you? Alright, okay, sorry.
No.
Sorry. She's always like this. I've got to put up with that.
You slept last night? I didn't. Somebody was snoring.
Again, we still haven't found the comfort here.
I have. The camera's in his face.
So here we are. We made it to the market. Holly didn't kill me, so all good. So there you go guys, that was the markets. We are now going to head off and get a gyros.
I can't with you anymore. Stop talking. Just say you're going to go get lunch. Please. It's so cringy.
We're going down to Porto.
You're just being like a typical English tourist that's just butchering every other language. It's like lock all over again.
Lock.
Lock.
Lock. Right, anyway. We're going to go get some lunch.
Yes.
Better.
Well done.
And we found some place online, apparently good reviews. A little bit more expensive than we originally wanted, but it means we have to walk back, not get the bus back. So Holly's having fun with the pigeons today. Right, let's go. So it was still cooking, and I didn't want to go in there and ask them for it because I think they might rush it a little bit, and we don't want to chance that. Anyway, we're going to head back to the hostel now. Probably grab some food on the way. You know when you get like the normal coffee? I decided to go for energy coffee, black coffee.
Because it's a side.
Also, Holly's got a nice little baguette decided to get, and I've got another baguette as well. One's a chicken one. We're going to eat this and then we're going to head to a supermarket. Right, so we just went to the shop, picked up some hot dogs. Sausages. They look like hot dogs really, didn't they? Some buns, 2 ciders. I got a Applebee apple and...
Applebee apple, yeah.
A Somersby apple, and Holly got a cherry cider. That was it we picked up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
£6 and 8p. Not bad. We'll make that in the hostel later. We had a sandwich earlier, as you know. I will next show you the hostel. So this is the view about 20 seconds outside the hostel. It's a fantastic view, but the walk up to the hostel is...
you may as well abseil up.
Yeah. The bus stop's just down there though. You can get the 23 up here. It's €1 for the bus. Anyway, we're going to show you the hostel now. So, enjoy. So, this is the kitchen. Nice kitchen. Freezer, fridge. Oh, it's quite a small hostel. You have a living area here. Spin. A little tiny outside area, which is nice because it's got a view of the city. We sat there last night. I'll show you our dorm room. Dorm beds. And then we come in here, we've got the toilet, and then the shower room. Perfect. And that's the hostel. It's a tiny little hostel, but it's super nice, and the reception is super friendly. There we go. Hostel tour done. That was Thessaloniki. And that's all the things that you could see and do here in a day. We are off to, where are we? Ioannina?
I think it's pronounced Ioannina.
Ioannina. And we're off there for 2 days, so you'll be getting a video on that on Saturday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.